Oh yes, this is Kataps of Kataps Farm. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We are here with another lesson. Organic farming in exotic birds. How can we treat chronic respiratory diseases in our birds? We are going to use the 4 major plants that can eliminate and treat these diseases. If we are sure that some of you have used them, you have been helped. I've been asked by many people, how can I treat this cough, stubborn cough and flu? It is the biggest challenge in many farmers, especially those who are doing local birds, those who are doing croiler, those who are doing free range system of birds. They have suffered this disease. Here we come with the remedy. I've used it and it has worked for me. In this, we are going to share with you why the birds get sick, how can we prevent, and how can we treat. We have already said prevention is better than cure. So stick around till the end of the video, because what I share with you today has been researched, proven, and already tried and tested. Our birds usually cough because of many factors and many reasons. We have very many environmental conditions which cause our birds to cough and sneeze. If your birds are living in a very poor ventilated house, expect cough. I'm always telling when you're having a brooder to open the windows during the day so that the air can get in and get out, fresh air. Those in the brooder have always suffered this kind of chronic disease. They sneeze. Open the windows. That is one way of preventing. If your birds are laying already like mine, the big birds, ensure there is a wire mesh, enough ventilation. Don't put them into an enclosure so much. Let the air enter. If you're having the chicken house that is dirty, expect ammonia to grow. When ammonia gas is so much, it hits the nose of the birds and the airway will be blocked with mucus. And that mucus makes the birds sneeze and cough. So please always try to change the husks as quick as possible. At least when any water pours there, remove the water. Ensure the water does not pour there. Because when they pour there, a lot of parasites grow. The fungal infections grow. And these infections cause many diseases. One of the viral diseases such as Newcastle and infectious bronchitis, even infectious coryza, those ones are cause of birds to sneeze. If the bird is already sneezing, that is cough and flu. When the chicken house is dusty, the dust causes the birds to sneeze and cough. You have the gap worms which are on the ear or the esophagus, on the gut, on the throat of the bird. Those ones, if you give them these medicines, of course, they get out as deworming. So when the birds have those worms, they start sneezing. The crowding in a chicken house also causes the birds to sneeze or get the diseases. We have said always that every 1 square meter is occupied by 4 birds. Or each individual layer bird occupies 1 square feet. At most 2 square feet. What am I meaning? This space, 1 foot squared, is occupied by 1 bird. So if you overcrowd your birds, that means there is no aeration, there is overcrowding, then the microorganisms are helped to grow. They are helped to grow, and when they grow, they start causing infections in the poultry house, on the chicken house, and then the birds start falling sick. Yes, we have done mistakes as farmers before. If you have already done it, what should I do now? What should you do? I am here to help you. We are going to use these herbal remedies, at least to prevent and treat. If your birds are already sick, we can't blame you. You didn't know. We are going to show you how to treat them. There are many symptoms you can tell that your birds are having chronic respiratory diseases. Though they resemble other diseases such as Newcastle, such as infectious bronchitis, but when you see them sneezing, see the mucus, when you see the birds having saliva in the mouth, when they are having these coughs, the bird bending the head, very dull, low appetite, egg production cutting down, suspect chronic respiratory diseases. And these are very stubborn. When the disease becomes stubborn, which will become stubborn. We have come with a very strong, tough remedy for this. We have the 4 plants. These plants are tested. When you look at this one, this is chili, ochinum, red hot. This chili is stubborn in a way that the hotness in it clears the mucus in the airway of the chicken. When it clears the mucus, the birds will stop sneezing and coughing. This red one. We've got the garlic. This is an antioxidant. This garlic has antimicrobial properties. Anticoccidial. It clears every infection in the birds and hence boosts the immune system. Once the immune system is boosted, really, what can affect your birds? The same as this ginger. It is also very strong in clearing the pathway. It clears the mucus. And once the mucus is cleared, the nose is not clogged, it's not logged. The bird will not have any problem with breathing. We are treating symptoms. Once symptoms are treated, everything is cleared. These ones prepare your bird for the worst. We have aloe vera. This soothes the respiratory tract. It makes the bird boost the immune system. We are trying to ensure that our birds are immune boosted. Once they are boosted, nothing can affect them. How do we administer this remedy to our birds? This one, of course, we crush them. These ones are crushed. The chili is crushed, the ginger is crushed, and the mighty garlic is also crushed. But this one, the aloe vera, is different. We don't crush it like that. Remember, our birds are to live longer. So when we crush this outer side part, the outer part, the green part, it is acidic. It spoils the liver of the bird. So we remove the inside part. Remember, when you're cutting aloe vera, it has the green sap. As you cut like this, there's the green sap which comes out. That one is very dangerous. It destroys the liver. So we dissect it like this. First remove the sides, then you dissect it. There is this white layer inside, which is it is at least stitchy, it is slippery. You cut it, this one, then you place it in the mortar before you crush. I tell you these things, our bodies should be here for 2 years. Not because they are magical, but because these plants boost the immunity. The birds live longer. But if you mess up and put this green part, the liver gets spoiled. That's why many birds, as they grow, they start becoming small, shrinking, and they die. So we ensure that we boost the immune system using aloe vera. We are to use warm water. Warm water clears the mucus. Warm water clears the sneezing. So when you put warm water in this, it's really going to be a very serious concoction. Basically, we have squeezed out the juice with warm water. This water is going to be given to our birds when it is still warm. Then this one, we're going to ferment it. We keep it for 5 to 4 days. We make what we call probiotics. So we'll add in the sugar and maize bran. Then after making the probiotics, that is what we give them every day, giving them a little by little. But this one is instant. You squeeze the juice instantly, give them the warm water. Then this one will keep it for probiotics. So the bacteria which is there fights the outside bacteria. The dangerous bacteria is fought by the good bacteria in the body. We are creating a harmonious environment for the bacteria in our chicken. to grow, so that will fight the outside bacteria. So let me divide. I squeeze out the juice completely because I need it for today. Sorry.